Chris, frustrating not to take 3 points away from that one today?
No, absolutely. I think anybody watching the game, I thought we had really long periods of control of this match. The amount of chances, of course, we've had particularly in that first half period. Credit to Cardiff, they've defended very, very well, but on the balance of play and on the balance of possession and the balance of the chances that we had, yes, it's a game that we should have won comfortably.
What's the most annoying thing for you, the points dropped or the fact that you just couldn't get one of them in?
No, I think it's just the fact that we haven't scored, because it certainly wasn't down to endeavour, it certainly wasn't down to the way we played. There wouldn't be so many games here, even where we've had as many chances, many half chances as what we've had today. So frustration, because it's one that should have been 3 points for us. But I say you've got to give them credit. They've defended very well. The keepers obviously had a very good day today, and they've thrown their bodies in front of this ball.
Goalkeeper Simpson had a good game. John Ruddy made a terrific save early in the first half, and then you've had David Marshall putting off a number of saves.
Yes, but it's as the game went on, you still felt, because of the balance of play, and I thought we had periods of real domination of this game. You thought it was going to come. They've had to defend very well, very deep at times, and perhaps in the end you thought it was going to be one of them goals that was going to be scored by an OG or a deflection or so, but it wasn't to be. But I couldn't fault our endeavours to try and get the goal today. Is
it all the more annoying when you've brought in more attacking options? Redmond's come in and had a few shots. Amanda's come on and he's had a go as well.
It's just frustrating. Whoever's on the pitch, I think in a game where you feel that you've dominated, then that's the frustration. I think if we hadn't played as well as what we had today on the ball, if we hadn't got into the goal-scoring opportunity, if we hadn't created the chances, then I think perhaps that would be far more frustrating and annoying. But we did, and we should have come away with a win today.
Can you explain what happened towards the end of the game when Leroy Furr puts the ball into an empty net?
I'm not sure, I must admit. I saw a throw-in. I saw Leroy passing the ball back to the goalkeeper leaving it and going into the net. I don't know what at this moment. I shall go and find out, but I'm not quite sure what the ruling is or why he hasn't given it, or whether it's ungentlemanly conduct. I don't know.
Referee said he hadn't blown the whistle to restart play, therefore he would have blown to have the throw-in taken again anyway. It looked like being a very controversial moment.
Yes, and listen, we don't have too many problems with that. You know, it's not the type of goal that you want to score anyway. What we wanted to do was, with the chances that we have today, win the game in a correct manner, which we try to do.